Why is a music venue named like that, anyway? This whole island looks weird. Maybe it's intentional. This whole island looks weird. Like, look at all of those squares up there. Maybe it's intentional. It's a small building with guest accommodations and a parking lot. This is supposed to be a motel, right? I've seen them before in movies, but it's my first time actually seeing one in person.
Wow, what a rundown motel. It looks pretty unsanitary, too. It's just like Hajime's house.
You've never seen my house.
Oh, I didn't know you were here. You don't stand out at all, so I didn't notice you.
Bullshit.
Anyway, this place is seriously run down. It's like the perfect home for minimum wage workers.
That's a bit harsh, don't you think?
But we gotta make sure we check it out thoroughly. It's possible there might be a clue here.
If you think so, why don't you go inside and look around instead of standing around here doing nothing?
Hey!
You're probably too vulgar to get this, but there's a saying, praise a fool and you may make him useful.
What's that supposed to mean? She's calling you a fool.
So...
Akane was checking out the inside. After I gave her a little praise, she got really excited about it. A dumbass like her is pretty rare, so we gotta make sure she's treated well.
If her rotten attitude is this extreme, I can't really take it personally. It's a bunch of similar-looking private rooms. The insides probably look the same too. It's dark and slightly dirty. There's no doubt that a room like this would be perfect in a crime movie. Don't say that at the murder island. If it's just to stay the night, the cottage is good enough. I guess there's nothing else. Oh, what's this? A rundown, rusted and rotting car someone abandoned. Maybe it'll start up if I keep staring at it. Well, this island just looks weird. I'm being honest with you. Electric Avenue. Whoa. Talk about Electric Avenue, wow. There are a bunch of street booths filled with electric appliances at the back of a narrow alleyway. Machines and other parts are cluttered together on display. It definitely seems fishy. But wait. With this many machines, we can probably find something we can use for two-way communication, right? Looks like it's best if I search around here. Hi, Chiaki. Are you hoping to find some games? Somehow, it looks like she's fishing things out of the pile of electrical appliances. Chiaki, what happened? Are you looking for something?
Well?
Yeah, I was wondering if there were any game consoles in here.
I knew it!
Sometimes old hardware is treated like junk.
Ah, so that's what you're doing.
I already have a TV in my cottage, so it doesn't have to be a non-portable device. I'll settle for anything.
If you do find something, let me know. I'll help you carry it back to your cottage.
Yep.
Yeah, I will.
But I don't want to play video games for a while. I'd rather not be reminded of the previous incident. Cell phone corner. That would probably be a good idea. So this is the cell phone corner. Looks like they don't get reception. Even with all this variety, they may as well be paperweights. Alright. A microwave? Terry would have never used this old microwave. He would have proudly used the latest kitchen equipment and cooked the world's tastiest dishes. With those dishes, he would have made a lot of people smile, but that's no longer. Parts corner. There's a lot of electric appliances in this mess, including home appliances and acoustic equipment. All of these look old. Do they even still work? Laptops. This must be what I was supposed to look at. Various desktop and laptop computers are arranged in a disorderly manner like a pile of oversized trash. Though they're a little old-fashioned and run down, they all look like they can still be used. I know, if we can connect to the internet, we might be able to call for help with these. As soon as I thought of that, I grabbed a random laptop, pulled it out of the pile, and turned it on. I tried to see if it would connect to the internet. It's no use. Looks like it's not connecting. Well, there's no way it'd be that easy, but just when I was about to give up, my eyes noticed the strange icons arranged on the desktop. Usami X-File. What is this? Not that kind of X-Files. Without thinking, I clicked that strangely named icon. It's a document file. Based on the format, it looks like it's some kind of report. I scanned across the words displayed on the screen. About the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This horrendous event originated with some students of Hope's Peak Academy causing a revolt. The students of the Reserve Department were dissatisfied with being treated differently than the primary department and began to fight the Academy. At first, the dispute was confined to the campus, and hopes were high that it would settle down someday. But things quickly escalated. Behind the scenes of that rebellion, a huge authority was exerting its influence. Eventually, it spread like an infection, provoking riots in various parts of the world. It was unlike any previous act of terrorism or coup d'etat. It seemed to have a much different purpose. However, no matter what we assume, we simply cannot apply reason to this subversive movement. Nonetheless, the destruction is not chaotic or disorganized. It is both purposeful and malicious. Therefore, it is a subversive movement full of despair. Hope's Peak Academy became the origin of the incident, and was forced to put an end to their long history. As for the students who survived, they were forced to kill each other as a lesson in despair. So this is a sequel? This is a sequel. It's no use, the words are too garbled to read beyond this point. Interesting to know that the tragedy was started because of Hope's Peak Academy. Is that what happened? Like, class, what was it, 78? The class that we're with in Danganronpa 1? Caused a fight with the previous class? I guess, maybe. But what is this?
Boy, tough crowd.
How normal. It's not normal like a dog barking. It's such a normal reaction that it's actually quite novel.
Now I'm really angry!
Hey, can't you react with more gusto? Don't you know how very, very important this scene is?
Could it be? Were you the one who created this file?
What's this?
My, what makes you think that?
Because it's obviously the only thing I can think of. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Riots in various parts of the world. And Hope's Peak Academy getting destroyed? It sounds like something stupid you'd make up.
And?
What's Hope's Peak Academy's Reserve Department? I've never even heard of that before.
What?
Huh, really? That's weird. Of all people, you should definitely be the only one who knows about it.
Oh, that's interesting. What do you mean?
I guess you forgot about it, along with the memories of your school life, so it can't be helped.
While we're on the subject of stupid things, that file said something about students who survived. Is it referring to us? Then the rest of that file is...
Hey!
Hold on a sec, you guys!
Hey!
Just what the heck have you guys been talking about? It doesn't make any sense!
Movies with no images, music with no sound, novels with no words. These are things that truly don't make any sense.
What are you saying?
So you can't say something this simple doesn't make any sense.
Who cares about that? Just answer me! Who are the students who survived?
No.
I wouldn't know an important story like that, because the only thing I'm good for is being cute.
Damn it. He ran away again. Hey, Hajime. Don't worry. It's gonna be fine. I'm sure he's making all that up. That's it. That's definitely it. There's a lot of CRT TVs lined up here. They all look really old. It looks like they're not designed for terrestrial digital broadcasting. Not that it matters. It looks like the TV signal isn't reaching here anyway. What is this? There are so many machines. Just by looking at them, I have no clue what they're used for. I don't really recommend that section. What do you mean? Well, I'm pretty sure amateurs won't really get it. All that stuff there? It's all machines used for stuff like wiretapping and recording secret videos. Looks like there's some ancient-looking surveillance cameras, too. Machines used for recording secret videos? Hey, don't get it twisted. I just have mechanical knowledge of these things. I've never actually used them before, alright? No one said you did. Hey, speaking of surveillance cameras, we're being constantly videotaped and wiretapped by Monokuma, right? Like, I'm kinda jealous because what does he see when he's watching Miss Sonia? He says he's never used these before. If I let him be, he's the type of person who will eventually use them. Huh? Are you serious? Are you shitting me? What happened? I thought you'd be happier about being surrounded by so much machinery.
Of course not.
Don't say stupid things! I'm the ultimate mechanic, you know! Of course I'm happy when I'm surrounded by machines! Then you should look happier.
You...
Dude, try to understand how I'm feeling. I have this unexplainable conflicting feeling about whether or not I should be happy. I can't understand that kind of feeling. But why do you feel so conflicted? Maybe because he sees a lot of shit that needs to be repaired? Huh? There's all this machinery lined up here. Ah, damn! I want to take them apart! I want to dismantle them and look inside. That's how I usually think, right?
Aw, man.
But I know now's not the time for me to do something like that. And that's why I feel so conflicted. Is wanting to dismantle normal?
Huh?
Hell yeah! It's like, if you have the hots for a chick, you want to take off her clothes, right? And you want to check out her bone structure, right? Like where her ribs or where parts of her bones stick out, right? You're getting weird, man. That's not normal. That's a pretty acrobatic sex fetish.
You serious?
Seriously? I see. So wanting to see a chick's bone structure makes me a little perverted. Pretty much. Let's just move on from that, shall we? Chiaki, did you find anything? I guess not. Is there anything else? Maybe check this one more time? It didn't tell me to move. I guess leave. There's nothing else. What else can I look at? Oh, right, the cinema. The Wizard of Monami. Wild Gunman Monokuma. Alright.
Welcome!
See, why is all the lighting like this? It's weird. Also, what is that picture?
Welcome! We're currently showing right now, so please wait 5 minutes for the next showing to start.
Showing? What does that mean?
What are you saying?
Are your eyes just for show? Look around! This is a movie theater, right?
Of course!
Then I'm obviously showing a movie.
Showing a movie? Well, I guess there's no need to even ask. You're just gonna say this is the next motive, right? Just like Twilight Syndrome murder case. I'm definitely not going to watch your movie. Whatever it is, I'm never going to see it.
My goodness, and I was thinking about giving you an invitation ticket. Damn it! But I won't allow you to not watch it. I went to a lot of trouble to make this movie. If you don't watch it, I'm gonna be sad.
I'm sure your movie is no different than that game you made.
No.
That game was a shoddy piece of crap, but this movie is definitely a masterpiece.
You said your game was a masterpiece.
Anyway, as long as I refuse to allow it, you will never have the choice to not watch it. I love double negatives.
I am Monokuma!
On this island, my word is law.
If I don't watch it, what are you gonna do about it?
What the heck?
There's no way I'd allow such reckless behavior. There's no way I'd allow it, but
What are you gonna do?
I'll forgive you if you purchase a Monokuma sticker at the goods counter over there.
Monokuma sticker? Okay. I'll just get it. There's some strange goods on top of the counter. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth, with a decal of Monami's face on it.
No.
Ah, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it. By the way, apparently tote bags were originally invented to carry around ice. So how about it? Wanna buy it?
I'll pass.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. I'll just be upfront with you. I cut a lot of corners making that thing.
That's too upfront. Is this the sticker you were talking about? I'm sorry I was born stupid. It's not funny, and I don't understand its purpose. How half-assed is this?
Actually,
To tell you the truth, this is a very lucky sticker I received from a wandering miracle-working priest.
what?
And it could be yours for the special price of only $1.5 million.
$1.5 million? Don't mess with me! I don't even have that kind of money!
Then you can pay me back when you get off this island. If you don't like it, you could always just watch my...
Fine, I'll pay it.
I don't
Whoa!
believe
I'm
it!
surprised!
As long as I can pay it after I get out of here, I'll pay anything, even $1.5 million.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
You're the first person to ever pay $1.5 million for this sticker. In other words, you really don't want to watch my movie, huh? That makes me a sad Monokuma. But if I'm gonna make a huge profit, it's okay. I'm a mascot who has a hobby of counting money, after all.
You're the worst mascot ever.
Here!
Come on, take it, thief, and slap it on your forehead, thief. Take advantage of this divine opportunity, thief.
The sticker I received was even thinner and more cheap-looking than I thought it would be. It's like a prize from a box of candy. Did I really agree to pay so much money for this piece of crap? Maybe I am a little crazy.
Whoa there! Looks like the showing is over. Alrighty, I gotta collect those questionnaires.
At that moment, Monokuma started humming and skipped away toward the door leading into the theater. The door opened violently, and one person appeared from within. Nagito! Oh, hi, Monokuma doll.
Hey!
Oh, Nagito, please answer my questionnaire.
Jeez. It doesn't matter if I answer it. That movie was so boring it was torture. Minutes felt like weeks while I was watching it.
Gasp!
Well, I guess that's what art is, because it's not really art unless it surpasses common sense.
I thought it was going to be another motive, but I guess that's not the case. What a letdown. If money would have settled this, I should have just settled it with money. Nagito is so depressed. The movie must have been really, really bad. I definitely made the right call by not watching it. Let me get the doll real quick.
I knew you could do it.
Okay. Also, I am really curious about this poster. It's a video game poster. Looks interesting. Oh, is this actually like an advertisement for Ultra Despair Girls? I think this is actually an advertisement for Ultra Despair Girls. They must have been making the two games side by side. I'm definitely gonna buy that. I already did. I'm gonna be playing that after this game, because I heard that it requires the context of both of these games. I'm so tired from boredom. If money would have gotten me out of seeing it, I should have just settled it with money. Let me ask you something. If you were told you could pay $1.5 million and not watch that movie...
Well, that's obvious.
I'd gladly pay it. Quick answer. The movie must have been that bad, huh?
Hey! Well, Hajime, after Nagito's glowing review, did you change your mind about watching my movie?
Of course not! Food corner. It's a food shop. A lot of things like popcorn, sandwiches, and drinks are all arranged here. Ah, shit, I didn't want to do that. Apparently, I can watch Monokuma's specially made movie. However, I heard the content is just terrible. I don't have to watch it since I bought the sticker, but it cost $1.5 million. Maybe I was too hasty. Well, I'm out of here.
Please wait.
Hajime! Over here! Please hold on! Sonia, did something happen?
Well,
Just now, I went to the hospital and... It appears Mikan has made a very serious discovery at the hospital. A very serious discovery at the hospital? It's not strange drugs or thick needles or anything like that, right? Hajime, it appears you are the same as me. Huh?
see?
It is the same as if I turn around he's there, but I also remember that person in the wind. Well, what are you talking about? Jeez, are you so unrefined? It is Japan's legendary medical drama. That person in the wind. That person in the wind aired in 1984 and set the standard for every trendy drama that followed.
Well,
It is about a righteous rookie doctor and an elite senior doctor who fight over their mutual love interest. Actually, the lead actor and actress got married in real life. Hold on, why do you know so much about old Japanese medical dramas? Anyway, please hurry. We'll be waiting at the patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor. The patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor? I don't really understand, but I might as well head over to the hospital.
Hello there.
You're late, Hajime. Looks like you're the last one. Are the others already here?
Yep.
There are patient rooms lining the hallway, but everyone is apparently gathered at the room in the very back. You're not going with them? Miss Sonia, as expected from the Ultimate Princess. She cordially asked me to come. She's very much in touch with the feelings of us common folk. Nevertheless, I know my place, and I'm not reckless enough to go along with her. Since it's going to be such a touching scene, a worthless thing like me would just be a nuisance, right? A touching scene? Hajime, I'm jealous of you. Jealous? Of me?
Hey,
You don't know what your talent is, but you're showing no distress and you're even opening up to everyone.
great.
That must mean you have a lot of confidence in yourself, right? Are you being sarcastic?
Well,
Nope, not at all. But still, I do wonder what sort of talent you really possess. Since you've dragged it out for this long already, I'm sure it must be an appropriately magnificent talent. Who knows? It's not like it's my fault for dragging this out. You're right.
sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for stopping you for such a foolish conversation. Please go on ahead. Take care. After all that, what did he really want to say to me? Well, I guess he knows that we're going to see Fuyuhiko alive and well. Weird, okay. Patience room. Everyone should be gathered in the patience room at the very back of the hallway. Okay. Why do the bat guys look like aliens? Oh wait, this one. Room 4. I can hear voices on the other side of the door. Sounds like they're all really here, but what are they doing here? I had a feeling something bad was happening again. Cautiously, I opened the door. Huh? I couldn't help raising my voice.
What? You all look like you've seen a ghost. Fuyuhiko, are you alright? It's just a scratch.
That's not a scratch at all, though.
Well, I'm relieved to see you. I was worried you were done for.
There's no way I'd die from something like this. There's no way I can die.
Earlier, I asked Monokuma and he showed me his medical records. There's a lot of sword-related wounds, but they were relatively light wounds. No organs or nerves were damaged.
Oh, that's good.
Considering how fiercely he was attacked, this is pretty miraculous.
You're a ballsy one. Is this what's called having the devil's luck?
Is that so?
Who knows? Maybe it wasn't luck.
Well,
Maybe Peko gave her life to protect Fuyuhiko.
are you serious?
She protected him while she was getting attacked by that horde of marionettes?
But still,
But if she really wanted to protect Fuyuhiko at all costs, it's not strange to think that she would have done that. No, I think it's better if we think about it like that.
you...
You think so too, right, Fuyuhiko? That must have been what you thought. There's no way you can die, right?
Who knows?
After forcing out those words, Fuyuhiko turned in his bed away from us and stopped talking.
I think Fuyuhiko should rest here for a while. His wounds haven't fully healed, so it'd be bad if he overexerted himself. No need to worry. I'll take care of him for the time being. I mean, that's what nurses are for.
Now then,
You hear that, Fuyuhiko? Just relax and get some sleep.
leave it to me.
I'll be the one who avenges you.
That's obviously wrong.
Seriously, he's not dead!
You shouldn't, talk so loudly in front of the injured.
Hold on! Akane, Fuyuhiko has finally come back to us. You better not do anything reckless. I can't stand the thought of losing someone any longer.
Move.
I know that. I just have to win, right?
This is bad.
This is bad. She doesn't understand at all.
Then... then do whatever you want.
Hey, Nekomaru.
Sheesh. You're the kind of woman who refuses to listen once her mind is made up. I know that all too well. So do whatever you want. I don't care about you anymore. However, I'm never going to do it to you again.
Huh?
It? Please keep your voices down.
You're the loudest one here.
Hey,
Hey, wait a sec, Nekomaru. It was my first time. I never thought something that feels so good even existed in this world. Oh god, the innuendo. My body still hasn't forgotten, and now you're saying you're just gonna stop all of a sudden?
It's hard.
Look, my body's getting all hot again just thinking about it. Oh god. Very intentional. Oh my god.
Hey, hey!
Hey, you're kidding me. Is it what I think it is?
Huh? If you're not going to heed my warning, it's unfortunate, but it must come to an end.
As he spat those words, Nekomaru left the patient's room.
Wait!
Hold on! I can't live without it! With a voice that sounded like it wanted to cling on to Nekomaru, Akane rushed out of the patient's room. I'm pretty sure they're talking about sparring.
Oh my.
I wonder what that was all about. It's finally quiet. It's such bad manners to raise your voice inside a hospital.
How pitiful. Humans are such foolish creatures.
Hey, Hiyoko.
It's nothing.
Something's definitely wrong. I mean, she's glaring really hard at Fuyuhiko. But I guess it makes sense. Fuyuhiko is the one who got Mahiro killed by Peko. And Hiyoko was nearly framed as her killer. There's no way she's just going to get over that. Hey, why are you making such a scary face?
You know, right?
Like, no matter what, it means it, right? Oh my god, you're still thinking about that? Still talking about it?
Hey, hey, hey!
Suspicious! It's definitely suspicious! And I want to find out! All we gotta do is follow them! You think so too, right? Ugh. A fire that didn't need to be started has become a towering inferno. Nice words, man. Well, with that note out of the way, this has been Mr. Bacon Bits with Danganronpa 2. Stay safe, happy and healthy, and I'll see you again on the next video. Make sure to flush your shit down, please. Thank you.